Good morning. It's Wednesday, April 6th. We're getting a fairly early start. We let the clouds burn off a little bit before we got going, and we just entered into the field right out of the parking lot. There's Odie, and yeah, we came to that gate over there. We believe we're going the right way. Again, we're going to check it in a couple 100 yards. We're going to look over here. We got a sign that might give us some clue, but we're in the Grayson Highlands today. And we had a really good day yesterday. The terrain was in our favor. And so that doesn't help me out at all right there. But the terrain was really good. We went about 11 miles yesterday. Today, we're going to try to do 17 and get through the whole the whole Grayson Highlands. We should have some pretty decent views and maybe a couple surprises. All right, quick update. We're about 3 miles into our hike today. We've reached over a mile high. Now, we didn't climb the whole thing. We probably only climbed about 1,200 feet of that, but it's been rocky, slippery. As you can tell, the trail is wet. We had a lot of rain last night. We were in the van, thank goodness, so we didn't get wet at all, other than a little bit while we were cooking dinner. But we survived basically because we were in the van. But all these surfaces are really slippery, so when you're trying to step over them, you got to be real careful. So it kind of slows us down, but hopefully in another mile or so we'll be out of this and into a little bit flatter. All right, so kind of in an obscure place, but we're just hiking along, and there's the 500-mile marker. So if you started in Springer, you've done 500. We started in Hot Springs, so we've done 225. Woohoo! All right, the trail goes that way, but I believe this little rock formation here is known as Fat Man Squeeze. So I haven't gone through it. So follow me along, and hopefully I can make it through it, and it won't be too terribly difficult to get to. It doesn't look too bad to me. Now, granted, I don't have a backpack on, I just have a day pack on, but it doesn't look too bad. I'm not grunting too bad. For me, that's a good sign. I got a puddle down here. I'm going to try to miss that puddle as much as possible. All right, so I think we made it through it. At least I hope that was it, because I don't want to do one that's tighter. But now it's harder getting out of here in these bushes than it is getting through the rocks. So if you ever come up here, do it. So we came across a little crest break in the rock formations, and we're all socked in on that side. And on that side there's a little bit. Now the clouds just moved in. You could barely see some ridges over there. So it was supposed to clear up today, so we're hoping maybe in the next hour it clears up. Got a little different terrain than what we had yesterday. It's a little bit harder coming down these rocks. Luckily, the trail maintainers have done a pretty good job of spacing them out. And it's still, you got to jump down, not jump, but you got to drop down quite a bit sometimes on your knee like that right there. And it's definitely jars them around a little bit. So that's what we've been doing. Ooh, as you just saw with that one, that's what we've been doing for the last half hour or so. I dubbed the River Grayson. Look at that. Right down the path. Oh well. Gets water for the ponies. Oh, I spoiled the surprise. All right. We get to see the wild ponies. And it looks like we made it here in time for their afternoon siesta. Looks like there's 4 of them over there laying down, and there's another one back behind there somewhere he's standing up, and those 2 down there are grazing. So we got 7 of them here. That's a pretty good amount to see out here at one time. They're all cool. We're not going to get real close to them. Don't want to spook them. They're having their nap. It's their space. We are the visitors here, so we will let them do their natural thing. All right, so they are very people friendly, or at least they tolerate people. Of course, they want to get all your food, but if you just pet them a couple times and walk on by, don't feed them. That's the best way to be. Let them enjoy their natural habitat. We got one over here on this side. Hey, they're pretty little animals and hardy as they can be, man. Because it gets cold up here and windy in the wintertime. So maybe we'll see some more. Oh, it's nice to see you. Oh, it is. I think it's nice to see you. We're not going to mess with you. No, we just like to talk to you and look at you and look at your buddy over there getting his neck scratched over there. You having a good day, buddy? All right, you have a good day. I got no food, sorry. There you go. Sorry, no food.
Nope.
Move on. All right, so we're making our way to the Wise Shelter area on the other side of Grayson Highlands, and we're just walking down the path, and we got a couple of them coming towards us. Isn't that pretty cool? I know they want food. Yeah, you think we're backpackers and we're all gonna give you some food. I'm sorry, and I'll just pet you. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you like the salt on me, don't you? Here's one over here. Hey, buddy. You're a good size fella. Are you a good size? Were you guys having some alone time and we interrupted? Is that what happened? Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, buddy. You're cool. Yeah. You're a good looking guy. Yeah. All right. I'll let you walk on past. There you go. You have a good one.
Oh, you've got a soft mane. Like to be scratched. Oh.
And just up the trail, we got the dark one here. He's a nice one. Hey, buddy. He's cool. We pulled over for you. Man, that rain last night has water flowing pretty quickly through here. Nice little spring. Looks a little like tannic color to it. Got some brown color to it, but yeah, it's definitely moving out there. Sounds really nice, so peaceful. Yeah, look at that. Whew. Whee! Well, would you look at that? This is where we started hiking today. We hiked 17 miles and we saw 17 ponies. And now we get back here where we started from. There's 2 ponies here. We didn't have to go anywhere. Silly us. Oh, there's another one. There's the 3rd one right there. Hey, buddy. There's the 3rd one right there. So, yeah, we could have just stayed right here. We could have stayed right here, and we wouldn't have had to have gone anywhere, and we would have seen 3 ponies. Man, hey, bud. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't eat on me. Don't eat on me. All right. He tried to take my jacket. I think I must have that salt flavor to me. So it's pretty cool though. But that's where we were this morning. You couldn't see it because it was all fogged in, but